Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Bob Gibson. World Series MVP in 1964 and 1967. He also had 17 strikeouts in a game and 7 consecutive wins, all World Series records. Bob Gibson. He became the all-time home run champion. He added some more to it. He had 3,771 hits. He had 755 home runs. He even won 3 Gold Gloves. It's Hammerin' Hank Aaron.
Henry, you're the best.
He was named to a record 25 All-Star squads. Hammerin' Hank Aaron.
By the way, when you go to the Hall of Fame, you have to see Henry's exhibit, Chasing the Dream. Stop by and see it. It really chronicles his whole career, not just athletically, but what he's done afterwards. His Chasing the Dream Foundation has helped so many youngsters and people around this country. The Hammer, from the class of 1982, Henry Aaron. That class of 1982 is a pretty good class, because not only did you have Henry's 755 home runs, you had another one of the greatest home run hitters of all time. In fact, it was 35 years ago, this past April, that this man became the first of all time. Henry was here with his wife, Billy. Frank Robinson is here with his wife, Barbara. Barbara and Frank Robinson, let's welcome them to Cooperstown, the Hall of Famers. I read it just like you wrote it, Frank.
Get him.
That's the class of 1982. 1 year later, in 1983, we honored the Dominican dandy, Juan Marichal. The high-kicking right-hander won 243 games. That's amazing. What's even more amazing for his career, 244 complete games. Juan Marichal.
Yeah.
Hey, Juan.
Harmon Killebrew.
Last year we honored Ricky Henderson, a great stolen base operative. This man brought the stolen base back into baseball during the 1950s. One of the best shortstops ever to play the game. He was a great defensive shortstop, but boy, did he put the running game into the go-go White Sox. And he did this as well as the king of the home run, Harmon Killebrew. Harmon Killebrew and his granddaughter with us today, too, the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Cardinal fan, you know this man, 938 stolen bases.
Lou!
They named the stolen base record in his honor in the National League. He's here with his wife, Jackie. Let's welcome Lou Brown.
Career batting average and 426 home runs. Billy Williams.
It's a red jacket because he was one of the men who was the heart and soul of the Big Red Machine. One of the greatest catchers ever to play the game. A most valuable player. A Gold Glove winner. One of the greatest leaders ever to play the game. J.B. Johnny Bench. Hey, JB, you gonna do 7th inning stretch tomorrow? Johnny Bench. Well, the Big Red Machine isn't complete without this man. He was the heartbeat, the pulse of the Big Red Machine.
Joe!
A great leader in the game of baseball. One of the greatest second
Joe, right here!
Power hitter. You needed a stolen base in the ninth inning. He gave it to it. Let's talk to the MVP from the Reds, Joe Morgan. Also a battery mate with John Miller on ESPN television Sunday Night Baseball.
Jim Palmer.
There wasn't a smoother delivery than this man's delivery. He added it all up, 206 victories as a pitcher. When the Baltimore Orioles wanted a big win, it was Jim Palmer that got the baseball. Jim Palmer.
You got to get him on your not back.
One of the greatest pure hitters ever to play the game of baseball. You gave him a bat, put it in his hands, he hit 300 every year. A great teacher of the game of baseball, a great hitter, a great person. Rodney Carew. Rod Carew. It looks like he can still get up there and hit 300, doesn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's Canada's first Hall of Fame member, winning 284 games. A 3.34 ERA, played in Wrigley Field and Fenway Park, Fergie Jenkins. This next Hall of Famer achieved two of pitching's most magical milestones, 314 wins, 8,534 strikeouts. It's Gaylord Perry.
And I know in talking to the Hall of Famers the last couple of days, they were looking forward to this too, and you're really giving them a warm welcome. Thanks so much for showing up on this Saturday and bringing the sunshine and bringing sunshine to Cooperstown.
They look past it. I thought that was part of the program. Something's coming next.
School player, a man who reinvented the art of closing a baseball game. Let's welcome one of the greatest closers of all time, Raleigh Fingers. That mustache still looks as good as it did back in the day, Raleigh. I know we got a lot of Cardinal fans here. I know we got a lot of Yankee fans here. We got Montreal fans here. But I got to believe he now has his own winery in Northern California. Number 41, Tom Terrific, Tom Seaver. That's Tom and his wonderful wife, Nancy, back at Cooperstown. They're here every year. Tom, of course, this year so instrumental in the membership program. Mr. Seaver, hi, Nancy. Great to have you back. Number 41. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. 563 home runs. Not just a great home run
Reggie!
team player. A man who had a pretty good day with the clubs today, too, on the golf course. Reginald Martinez Jackson. Reggie, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, he pitched no-hitters in both leagues, including a perfect game on Father's Day in 1964. Later became a United States Senator. Here he is, Jim Bunning. 224 career wins, 7-time All-Star. 1,480 games, 6 American League East titles, 4 pennants, and the 1970 World Series. Earl Weaver. 100 wins 6 the knuckleball, and that's why we call him Phil Noxie Necro.